Men plus houseplants. Just curious, are there any straight men out there who are really into houseplants? On this week's exciting episode of Is It Gay To? Is it gay to like plant? Really, I hate that there's so many of these. I just want a Venus flytrap named Hank, okay? That and a tiny cactus. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/AreTheStraightsOK because, I don't know, it seems like people seem to like them pretty well, so you know they might be here to stay for a while. If you want to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Let's see if we can get this video to that fat stack of them 1,000 likes. Okie dokie, let go. Cheat on your girlfriend, not your workout. Ah yes, let's make this a fashion statement now. That's totally perfect. Our thoughts. Sabrina would be the worst person to date in the Pokemon universe. Not because she's toxic or anything, unless it's the Sabrina who is in Team Rocket in the manga, but because you can't fool around with other women behind her back, given she's a mind reader. Wouldn't it also be by that logic, if she could read your mind, she could read the fact that you have these false intentions and generally are just a POS? On top of the whole cheating thing is not being okay, do you honestly think anybody would want to date you if they could literally know that you're going to plan on cheating on them? S with Nittler is a unique blend of visual novels and top-down shooter. You will fight in the fields of World War II and meet 5 unique heroines, among whom you will find both friends and enemies. 173 most positive. Does Steam just let people upload whatever they want? Now, of course, I gotta censor out the majority of this for a very freaking obvious reason and multiple reasons, but holy, honestly, I am stumped for words. I can't say a lot, but I want to ask so much. Also, YouTube, please be nice. I censor this heavier than 4Kids TV.
I have several questions.
5 things you should know about my husband. 1, he is a freaking awesome husband. 2, he loves me to the moon and back. 3, he is also a grumpy man. 4, he has anger issues and a serious dislike for stupid people. 5, mess with me and he'll make your death look like an accident. Does anyone ever buy these shirts on their own behalf? Like, they see this, think it's cute, and actually get that because they think it's a good decision? It's like, oh, hey, I like this shirt. It says that my husband loves me and he has major anger management issues. What's the point of dating a girl with the small babblers? Those mosquito bites are not attractive. Men should become more cold when choosing bees. Bees do this all the time, and nobody says anything. Making fun of somebody's chest size or pecker size is not cool whatsoever, and you just in general come off as a douche. Like, you really shouldn't make somebody feel less of a human just because they don't have those massive tracts of land or a pack and a frickin' rail cannon in their pants. Like, you really just, it's more so about the person that they're attached to. It shouldn't come down to the defining factor between you wanting to get to know somebody to be that. Just the thought of the general basis of not dating somebody just because of this little minuscule factor determined by genetics, like, it just sounds stupid. Should her mother let my granddaughter wear push-up bras? She's 12. No, she shouldn't let her wear push-up bras, and not because she is 12, but because push-up bras do not look attractive on a 12-year-old girl. What she should be wearing is no bra at all. A nice small bees on teenage girl look way hotter with no bra than blouse and nice, I don't know if I can say the naps, poking through. Trust me, that's way hotter than a padded bra. Hey dude, you care to read that again slowly? You know, to a cop?
FBI, open up!
Anyone else terminally rejected? I've been rejected so much. It's like this stuff is a terminal cancer or something. From going on dates with girls who toyed with me to getting kicked and spat on by girls just for walking on the street. Not to mention how few and far between blankable girls there are. I swear, 89% of the population is blank grannies. LMAO.
All that and you still wonder why you get rejected a lot. It's not terminal if you advertise it more so than a Las Vegas Strip billboard.
The hating on the LGBT community is perfectly acceptable. There are a lot of hate groups out there, and I'm not going to mention them all, but a large amount are just making fun of someone for being homosexual. I've never met anyone that hate on the LGBT community. People hate all the gays because they can't get married and therefore can't reproduce.
This dude really have the mindset of, oh yeah, you can't have the ability to make children until you tie the knot. Like it's locked behind some kind of wall in a video game.
People hate all the lesbians because of their infidelity. People hate all the trans people because they're trans. People hate all the people who practice the gay marriage. People hate all the trans people because
you literally just said that, dingus. Actually, you said the past two things twice. I guess that's the extent of your brain capabilities. You know, the good old memory test where you can get schooled by a goldfish. Oh wait, but not twice, but now 3 times. Jesus, you're really getting schooled by that fishy there.
We all hate it because we are all humans, but I think it's perfectly okay to hate on certain groups of people.
Honestly, my mind is still kind of stuck on the whole you can't have kids until you're married thing. Like, if that was the actual logic, you do realize that Trojan and Magnum would be out of business in a heartbeat. Question was, we talked to 100 married women and asked what they'd like to replace in the bedroom. 12 of them said, my husband. Honestly, I just like watching Family Feud for the answers that make Steve Harvey just step back for a second, because you know some of those have actually been hilarious. And then the other 25%, honestly, are just weird as heck answers that are then accompanied by everybody shouting, good answer! But I gotta say, like, my favorite clip from Family Feud to this day, and I doubt it'll be changing anytime soon, is the 2 guys who were asked, which one of these 7 dwarves would you use to describe your wife in bed, and just neither of them wanted to answer. Like, both of them were not afraid to lose this round because of it. If anybody has a favorite clip from Family Feud, let me know down below. I'd love to check them out.
The Woman's Guide to Love and Lasting Relationships. 1. Find a man who makes you laugh. 2. Find a man who has a good job and can cook. 3. Find a man who is honest. 4. Find a man who will pamper you and give you gifts. 5. Find a man who is awesome in the bedroom. 6. Most of all, it is very important that these 5 men never meet.
Oh yes, what are we doing with the horrible act of cheating today? We are using it for home improvement strategies. But yeah, no, like seriously, this is like a cringy copy pasta for some people. At least I know that if I'm seeing somebody and I happen to see this at their place, I'm just gonna nope on out of there because I'm not signing up for this.
May his fingers break every time he likes a girl's picture.
Yes, may I wish him physical harm for hitting a button on a social media app.
Shop manly bands and say no to boring and overpriced wedding rings.
Yeah, see, you could either pick the nice fancy diamond ring with the nice jewels and everything, or you can get your man the BF Goodrich KO2 mud tires. Okay, wait, no, they're all-terrain tires. This is what I have on the Gladiator, but you know this still sounds stupid no matter how you word it. Like, seriously, this sounds like something that SNL would have used in their Big Boy skit with Jason Momoa.
I was talking up my boyfriend to my mom, and then she said to me, you need to write that down so that after you're married, you'll still remember why you love him.
I can't be the only one who's just feeling a little unsettled by that fact that this doesn't exactly sit right?
Boys who maintain a Snapchat streak are girls.
Yeah, you know, because it's unmanly to, use a phone app.
Straight people. Gay people can't have children. They will corrupt them and be creepy.
Also straight people. I love sweaty Mexicans baby, was this a jumper or onesie? Sure, I don't know the term for it. All I hope for is that this isn't an actual product for a baby. Okay, I just had to try to look it up, and outside of a random Pinterest post, it doesn't look like this is an actual shirt, so okay, we're safe on that.
Are women more wicked than men? Yes, simply out of pure biology. Women are the more blank selective of the 2 blanks, which determines how they treat others, especially the men. Women like to play the victim because it helps them garner attention, which provides them both protection from the men, as well as helps them gain further males that they would want to sleep with. This isn't just some incel talk. This is nature, and females in many ape and primate species has demonstrated this behavior. But going back to selection, which is the most fundamental and basic source for how the blanks interact, men are utilitarian and will do things that try to benefit everyone, even at the cost of their own personal benefit. They see it being noble and honorable that their happiness is sacrificed for the greater good. Whether or not that is the right way of viewing the world is another question. It's why the adage, women and children first, is even a thing to begin with. Men are considered expendable and replaceable. Women, on the other hand, are driven wholly for their own benefit, because what benefits them will benefit their offspring. They do not and cannot care about men because they don't consider the overwhelming majority of men as potential choices in blank selection, and the science has shown to be true. No matter how much you want to say we are advanced or evolved, humans are still animals and still operate with animalistic instincts. Women will reject and even outright wish death upon men they consider to be inferior, short, and ugly. Don't try to whitewash this behavior. It's hatred towards men, pure and simple. What's so disturbing about this is the fact that society revolves around women. Laws are made to favor women. Women are considered victims that need to be protected by the aggressive men. Men are considered robots who don't have emotions, and especially don't have those specific needs. The majority of men exist simply as footstools for the women and the few men that are deemed superior enough to produce offspring. So, yes, women are wicked, and this in turn means the world is wicked. Yes, older women are the same as men on average, but younger women are 10 times more evil than younger men. Young women cause men to sin. It's our society that has made young women this way. The devil is here. He is trying to cause us all to sin, and he is using women to do this. Most women don't want a serious relationship until around 35 to 40 now, because younger women are cheating, narcissistic, yeah, I'm not saying that one, victims that will take everything you have and then leave you with nothing. There are some men who believe that. There are some women who believe that men are naturally more evil. There are even some people who believe that their own gender is the more evil of the two, although usually they say that as an excuse for their own bad behavior. It has been my experience that there are good and bad people of both genders. I don't think our genitalia has all that much to do with our morality, even if they are often associated with one another. I think both genders are human, and all humans have both good and evil in them. It is up to how we choose to behave that determines how evil or good we are. Yeah, like basically, it's not what equipment you got that defines who you are. You're not inherently evil because you have the babblers or the dong or anything. It doesn't make any sense. And you can be a douchebag no matter what your makeup is. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Let's see if we can get this video to them 1,000 likes already. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.